is hard to believe that the President of the United States is a 9-year-old genius whose name is Zai. The word in the Chinese language means a Chinese master philosopher. What has this world come to, where the children have more common sense than the adults? Zai, a politician who humbly beginnings started in the safest city in the U.S., El Paso, Texas, which is a border town next to the most dangerous city in the world, Juarez, Mexico. If politics was not about money, ego, or fame, a 9-year-old child could rule the world. Welcome to El Paso, the home of the 48th President of the United States of America. If we cannot bring our country together, maybe the next generation will.
VP, we're gonna have to go against Obama and Scottie Pippen. What we're gonna do is that you pass it to me, I'll bring it over to the court or pass it to you to shoot. Got it?
Got it. Okay, press.
Let's do this.
In the world, there are over 7 billion people living on this planet, including children being born every day. However, I am one, the one who settled the score of politics discourse in America. I am the President of the United States, and my name is Mr. Zai.
Y'all gonna play or what?
This may or may not surprise you, but I am just 9 years old. Yes, just 9 years old. I won 2 Nobel Peace Prizes. I even helped correct climate change.
That voice is genius. No, I said your voice is genius. I'm gonna go left and I'm gonna go right and I'm gonna slam dunk you like what you did for our economy.
Well, Zai, I was the first African-American president. Take your best shot.
I am the David who defeated Goliath. There's not been a single school shooting since I implemented the Two-Gun Owners Act. The Constitution did not say how many guns you could own and what type. So if you can't defend yourselves with 2 guns, then you should be dead already. And I also banned assault rifles to civilians. I am the kid who drained the swamp to help save the Republic and preserve the Constitution of the United States of America. And by the way, I was the one who destroyed the NRA. Opinion, I think I'm the best president of the United States because, first of all, I don't lie. That's the last thing I'll do. Billionaires do not run this country. The middle class do. That means even the poor people run this country. African Americans built America, and Chinese built America's railroads. One fact is that we're all a family. We are not Trump's family. We are not Obama's family. We are not Hillary Clinton's family. We are America's family. God bless these United States of America.
I think Michael Jordan is the best basketball player in the world.
Coming from Scottie Pippen, I don't really think that's true, Mr. President.
Haven't you ever seen Nike stocks and Jordan shoes lately? Their stocks skyrocketed. Every all-star players in the NBA walk and run in the shoes, literally.
Mr. President, what do you think about LeBron James? I think he's the best player in the NBA.
If LeBron would focus on shaving his head instead of saving that receding hairline and concentrate on passing the ball, maybe then he'll be the best player in the world.
Hey, sir, did we almost win the game?
No, I almost got cut out of the picture like Hillary Clinton. I dropped the mic like Obama and I refused to reclude like Trump and I still lost.
Today on my show, we will be welcoming the newly elected president, Mr. Zai Davis, and his vice president, Mr. Grayson. Hello, Mr. President. Hello, Vice President. Thank you for coming.
Hello, Michelle. How are you doing today?
Good. Thank you for asking.
It took all our hard work and determination, but America finally re-elected us once again.
That's good, Mr. President. I'm glad to hear.
Thank you.
Mr. President, can I ask you a few questions?
Michelle, if I answer your questions, will it be fake news tomorrow?
Yeah.
You're on the hottest show of America, Mr. President. Your news is my news. By the way, the House of Conservatives would like you to produce your taxes. Will you produce a copy of your taxes to all of America?
Michelle, I don't pay taxes. You know that. Does a turtle drink milk?
Did you use illegal campaign funds to purchase the extremely expensive luxury coach?
No, Michelle. I use my child support back pays. I come from the middle class of one. The compliments of the Honorable Judge Judy. The last president forgot about the middle class, so that's why he is in jail. America voted for me. America is like a reincarnation every 10 years. We face the past over and over again. Racism, war, poverty, recession. With Congress bipartisanship, we will stop this generational curse.
The conservatives say you know nothing about life, so how can you rule the country?
I have known this man my whole life. I'm pretty sure we can run this country for another 4 years.
Our economy is doing very well, so that means we must be doing great at running this country.
Correct, Mr. President. It has been a wonderful 4 years of you being our president.
Conservatives cannot stop the world from changing the better. The ideas of Great Britain died a long time ago, and real conservatives are dead. They have destroyed their family values message during the Trump era. Now that I have proposed a free market economy to the world, there is no need for nuclear weapons. We recently had visitors with more sophisticated weapons that we can't even imagine. I don't think you caught that, so here is a better answer. I listen to Drake, Tupac, Cardi B, and the former President Obama is one of my mentors. When it comes to the international policy, I cite the Migos. You know Obama, the gray-haired guy who identified himself as a true American hero by showing his birth certificate and earning the Nobel Peace Prize?
Yeah, Mr. President. It was when America was very diverse. There are reports that you mentioned President Bush in your inaugural ball. Is those reports true, Mr. President?
No, that's fake news.
What I said is we needed some Bush's chicken, some Rudy Giuliano New York style barbecue. Give me some Muller's cold iced tea and Paul Bryan pop rocks to get this party started.
You're very funny, Mr. President. You know, I've heard that you've drank rotten milk at a frat party once. Have you drank rotten milk at a frat party?
No, but I did inhale it and it was not a good day.
Do you believe in aliens?
Legally or illegal, if you're a human, you're neither an immigrant or a legal alien. I don't know MJ personally, but it is true that we are on the world literally. If you got a work permit or green card, then you're on the path of U.S. citizenship. If the ants in my neighborhood decides that my backyard has more food to eat, then guess what? They'll come over the wall, through a tunnel, or in a crate by sea. Let them come, and at least there is less food for the roaches. Ants work for what they eat and build infrastructure. Roaches are rich and greedy, and they have enough, but enough is not enough for them. There are many examples in your backyard. Go check it out. I represent America. I am American with American problems. However, we fix these problems together. Thanks, Michelle.
Thank you, Mr. President, for doing this interview with me. And thank you, Mr. Vice President. Thank you guys so much for coming onto our show. I appreciate everything you guys do for us. And by the way, do you guys want to dance out of this?
Sure, I'll gladly appreciate that.
Okay, let's go.